Tom Parmalee with Ring Ring Marketing here with a sneak preview of some of the headlines in the latest issue of Elevate, a free newsletter powered by Ring Ring Marketing for the death care profession. Our top headline reads Virginia Funeral Home Destroyed by Fire. Owners vow to rebuild and continue serving the community. The fire destroyed a long-standing family funeral home in Amelia, Virginia, the Hillsman Hicks Funeral Home. The fire broke out while Jim Hicks's wife and son were inside the building. After spotting flames at the rear of the structure, the owner's son attempted to extinguish the fire using a fire extinguisher, but high winds caused the flames to spread quickly. Still, Jim Hicks's son and a friend ensured that the sole body inside the funeral home, scheduled for a New Year's Eve service, was safely removed. Now, the funeral home is made up of several buildings. The structure that was lost housed both the chapel and the family's flower shop. A crematorium, fortunately, was located across the street and was not affected by the fire. Investigators are still working to determine the cause of the fire, which is not considered suspicious. Our best wishes to the Hicks family on a speedy recovery from the fire. We also highlight two names you know very well. Danny Jefferson and Alan Creedy have joined forces to form a new advisory platform focused on the 21st century funeral home. Now, Mr. Creedy and Mr. Jefferson announced the formal launch of J&C Advisors, which is the newly organized advisory platform that they created specifically to support independent funeral home owners and successors as they navigate periods of profound change. Another headline is a 9,500-year-old cremation site was discovered in Malawi, which is redefining our understanding of early cremation practices. And also in Michigan, a city has agreed to pay more than $3 million after a woman was wrongly declared dead by paramedics. Now, the reason this involves funeral service is that the EMTs actually transported the woman who suffered from cerebral palsy to a local funeral home. And it was at the funeral home that they actually discovered the woman was still alive. What a disturbing story, and you can read about it in Elevate. Other headlines include a former funeral home employee pleading guilty to defrauding a charity using the identities of deceased children. That comes out of Kentucky, a very disturbing story, especially if you read exactly how he did it. Some more positive news. ICCFA is honoring Darren Drabing with its highest honor, the 2026 ICCFA Hall of Fame Award. We also report on some moves at Batesville, which has enhanced its executive team, and naming a couple big names there to some new positions or promoting people. And we also share some other news from throughout the profession. So be sure to check out the latest issue of Elevate. If you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe for free.